VivaCell to compensate those who were affected, those who had their money in their SIM cards. These are the people who are affected now. These people, it is the duty of VivaCell to compensate them. It is not our duty. So anybody who is affected has the right to raise his case against VivaCell. And they go to Hague also if they so wish, or here in South Sudan, because they are operating here in South Sudan. You don't need to go to Hague, but you go to the civil courts here. Claim your rights, you will be given. As to how we'll be paying, yeah, you are saying that South Sudan is in an economic situation these days, and how will you be paying? Yes, we are in difficulty. We are in economic situation, but this does not mean that we'll forfeit our rights because the economic situation requires that we don't. No, this is our right, and we have pursued it to the end. If we were not to pursue it, you would have been paying $2.9 billion, which will be paid even by your grandchildren. But now we have we fought against it successfully, and we have won the case. As to how we will be paying, as I stated earlier, part of it will be through a set-off, because we have our own claims. Just like the South Sudanese who are affected, we are also affected as a government. NCA is affected because they are supposed to be paying certain particular fees every year. And this, the government of South Sudan lost that interest and lost that revenue. The fact that the government or the NCA had issued an order suspending their operations did not mean that they have been dismissed or they have been stopped completely. I'm pleased to report that the tribunal decision in the arbitration have substantially reduced the amount claimed against us. Substantially reduced. No, the amount is 2.9 billion. But with the efforts of our able legal team, we managed to defeat the case. There were 17 points which were raised to justify their claim of $2.9 billion. And out of these 17 points, we won 12 points. There was a balance of only five points from all the claims that were raised in order to support their case. As a result, and after thorough examination and presentations, the final award came out as $48,452,035. This is the amount that ended up in the arbitration. This is the amount that is said to be equivalent to the 5 points that we have lost in the arbitration. This amount is plus interest and cost. Of course, interest and cost, these are issues to be calculated. But the original amount is only 48 million, say 0.5. This is a very important point that we need to know. In arbitration, there is no loser and there is no winner.